God warns the enemy is manipulating your future right now. Don't skip this, because there's something important you need to hear, and not everything is as it seems. I have some bad news to tell you, my dear child. I'm telling you now because I love you too much to keep quiet. Even though my voice is soft, it always says the truth. Not just with your ears, but with everything you are. Please listen to me. You've been carrying a lot of weight around with you, right? Although you were hurt, you kept your cool when things were going badly, and you tried to be strong even when you thought you had nothing left. I've seen every single thing, not from far away, but right next to you, as close as the air you breathe. I've always tried to get in touch with you. I've been there for your silent tears when you couldn't say what you were feeling. You might not even know it. No one else saw the tears, but I did. You had a heavy load to carry when the world expected more from you than you could give. I know you've wondered if anyone really sees you, gets you, or cares about you. I want you to know that I do. I always have. Now I have to say something that might be hard for you to hear. I never mean to hurt you or make you feel bad about yourself. I'm telling you the truth, even if it hurts, because that's how you can really heal. A small part of your heart has been moving away slowly, so quietly that you may not have even noticed. You're in more pain, fear, and disappointment. Not because I chose to make the space between us bigger. You've been looking away, even though I've been right next to you the whole time. That being said, I still love you very much. I've been waiting patiently and carefully for the right time to speak this message straight to your soul. Now is the time, because you are still mine, since there's still time. And because I want to gently put the pieces of your broken heart back together in my hands. So, pay close attention. This isn't the end. It's the start of your path back to me. I promise that I will be with you the whole way. You're not by yourself, not never ever. You've worked so hard to handle everything by yourself. I've seen it happen. I saw you hide how much you hurt and act happy, even though your heart was breaking. You didn't think anyone would get it. You might have thought your pain wasn't important, or wasn't big enough to be fixed. But I saw everything. I didn't look away once, even though you hid, even though you said, "I'm fine." I was the only one who knew you were lying. I knew. You've been carrying things around with you that you were never meant to carry by yourself. You tried to forget by being busy. I tried to laugh so I wouldn't cry. Moved around a lot to keep you from having to feel. That pain is still there, though. That deep, quiet pain that nothing can take away. You've looked for comfort in places, people, and moments that don't last long. You've tried to block out the silence with noise. But it comes back every time, right? That deep sense that something is missing. There's a problem. You're even not sure if it's you. If there's something inside you that can't be fixed. If you've made too many mistakes. Now hear this, I can fix anything about you that is broken. You're not too far gone in any way. No one will ever know you better than I do. I understand what you did. I know what you've been through. I still want you. I love you anyway. No, not because you're great. Not because you deserve it, but because I own you. A wall of silence has been rising between us, a slow drifting apart that neither of us wanted. I want to take it down. I want the real you back. Not just the one you show everyone, but the real you. The ones hurting you, the mad you, the tired and asking you questions. I need everything, everyone. Because I didn't come to heal the healthy, but to heal the broken. I came to get people who don't know how to fix things. I don't want you to fix it either. Could you please give it to me? Say your will, not mine, if you are willing to give up. You don't need to act like everything is fine when it's not. I'm not upset about your problems. I'm still not sick of your tears. Your questions don't surprise me. I only want your heart, even if it's hurt. Even if it's a mess, even more so then. Because that's when my love is at its best. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, is when you start to heal, not when you finish everything. Let me in. I'd like to sit with you in your pain. I'm not going to rush you. I'm not going to scold you. I'm not going to ask you for anything. I'll hold you. I'll whisper the truth over your shame. I will speak peace into your storms. If you can't walk, I'll carry you. You don't have to be strong for me. Just tell the truth. That's enough if all you can give me is your silence, your pain, your loss. That's where we start. I never said life would be easy, but I said I would always be there for you. I haven't either. Not for a second, even when you were running. Even when you didn't feel anything. I stayed even when you called me names. I stayed because I love you so much that I can't leave you. With love that will go to great lengths to find you. I cried with you. I fought for you. I still think the same way about you. I know you're tired. I understand that you've had a lot of stress for a long time. Now, though, I'm here to reach out again. Not when you ask, not because of shame. With arms wide open. With kindness. With grace that never runs out. Your story doesn't end here. This is the start of something new. I will walk with you through every shadow, every fear, and every mistake if you let me. You no longer need to do this by yourself. You didn't really do it. You forgot how close I've always been. Right now, I want you to stop, take a deep breath, and feel my closeness. Let the noise go away and the shame go away. Please listen to my heart. It's still the same. It won't change. I still pick you. I still want you. You've been trying to avoid facing something even now. It's been buried by your busy days, your quiet thoughts, and your long, quiet nights. You thought that maybe it would go away if you kept going. You might not need to look at it. It's possible that if you smile, no one would notice the cracks. I've seen it though. It's always been there for me. I'm not here to make you do something. I'm not here to take away what you don't want to give up. But I love you too much to let you avoid the truth that hurts you more and more. To tell you the truth, your heart is tired from trying to hold on to things that were never meant to last. You've tried to find value in what other people think of you. You've looked for peace and comfort, but they don't last long. You've looked for meaning in things that don't give you any, and each time they let you down, you felt even more lost, confused, and alone. This is not meant to hurt you. This is what I say to free you. You've worked really hard to be strong, because you thought you could handle everything by yourself. You were never supposed to do this by yourself, though. That's not being weak. That is the truth. You were made just for me. You were made to walk, breathe, and rest with me. It's not a sign that something is wrong with you, that you feel pain deep inside. That's the part of you that knows where you belong. With me. I understand how hard it is to stop running. I know that staying numb is easier to do than feeling what's there. I didn't make you to live in survival mode, though. My child. You didn't come from me so that you would feel empty, restless, and ashamed as you go through life. I didn't just make you to get by. For love, light, and peace, I made you. All of that starts with telling the truth. I really do miss you. You are more than just the person you are. When things are going well, when no one was around, you used to whisper to me, I miss that person. Someone who used to think I could climb mountains. The one who could cry in front of me, without feeling bad about it. I know where to find that part of you that is still there. You need to stop hiding, though. You need to get out of the dark place you've been sitting in. Please let me know what hurts you. You've let fear speak louder than what I told you. You've let disappointment make you tough in places that were once soft. I understand why. I know how many times people have let you down. A lot of times, people have said things they didn't mean. I know that love often came with rules. I'm not like them, though. I don't love under a certain condition. I don't say something and then forget it. When you mess up, I don't leave you. I stay. You can't help but believe in me, even when you don't. Now I'm back in this quiet place to tell you something hard but holy. You need me to fix this. It was never okay for you to. You don't have to be perfect for me. There's no need for you to know everything. Please tell me the truth. Tell me what hurts. Tell me what scares you. Tell me something you've been afraid to say out loud. I already know, but please tell me from the heart. I love you. Love hears you. Now is the time to stop pretending, where you no longer hide. The place where you stop running. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you out, to keep you, to bring you out of the dark and into the light. This is the truth. You no longer need to live this way. You don't need to save yourself. I'm here. I've always been. Please help our channel. The things we want are for you to be happy, and for you to love and respect God. The super thanks button below lets you give us money if you'd like to. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community, through the link in the description, or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water. For those in our community seeking healing and hope, give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Sometimes it feels cold and wide, like I'm far away from you. But here's what I need you to know. I never moved at all. I didn't leave. I never stopped trying to reach out to you. You really do feel far away, but it's not because I turned away. It's because life has hurt your heart 1,000 times. You're hurt now. You're worn out. In a world that doesn't allow much peace, you've been trying to keep going. I know how simple it is to drift off without having planned to. Little by little, the noise and light get darker, and soon I feel like nothing more than a name, a memory, or a story from the past. I'm not a memory, though. I'm not far away. I'm not far away. I walked with you the whole time, even when you didn't notice or thought you were. By yourself. I called your name when it was quiet, when it hurt, when it laughed, and when it had questions. I stayed even when you didn't answer. I stayed because my love isn't based on how stable you are. It's based on mine. I remember how close we used to be. Do you? You used to trust me with everything. Not with fancy words, but with an open heart. The way you would talk to me. You thought I was with you. You felt like I was close. Life then took place. There were issues. There were doubts. Stopping to talk, and then slowly stopping to listen. Not because you stopped caring, but because you weren't sure if I was still hearing you. But I was. There were nights when you thought no one saw you cry yourself to sleep. I was there. On some days, you almost gave up, but something kept you going. That was me. You couldn't explain some things, like the sudden calm in the middle of chaos, the kindness of a stranger out of the blue, or the soft strength you felt when you had nothing left. That was also me. Just to let people know I'm still here. I've been leaving notes all over the place. We don't have to keep this space between us. I know how hard it is to come back when you don't know where to start, but I don't expect a perfect return. Please take one step. Take one step toward me. You don't need the right words. You don't need to get ready first. To be with me again. You don't have to earn it. I'm already on my way. I still have my arms open. I still love you. I get why you pulled away. It was the pain, the silence, and the fear that made walls around your heart. You thought it might be safer that way. But you were meant to connect. You were meant to be close to me. If you let me in, no wall, no shame, and no mistake can keep me out. I'm not going to try to get into your life. Love doesn't work that way. I will still knock, though. I am going to wait. I'm going to whisper. I am going to call. Not being close to each other is nothing to be scared of. I can fix it. We can work through it together. You're still not too far away. You're not too far away to come back. I still want you, everyone. Not just the part of you that prays when things are going well. I need the lost pieces. The parts that are cold, parts that aren't clear. The parts of yourself that you feel bad about, the parts you think I won't get. There are many ways that words can't fully describe how hurt you are. I understand. I saw pain that other people didn't see. I saw how hard you tried to keep it from everyone, even yourself. You know how to smile through it. People won't be able to see the sadness in your eyes, because you've learned to laugh, but the pain is still there deep down. It's still breathing. When no one is around, it still tells lies. The wounds you carry were not your fault. They were not yours to ask for. Some of them came from people you knew and believed. Some of them came from things you didn't expect. Some came slowly over time with words that hurt too much, silence, and being turned down. You now wonder if you're too broken to fix. If you'll never feel whole again because of a scar on the inside, but I can see past the wounds. I see the kid inside you who just wanted to be loved, safe, and known. I see the person whose heart was given too freely and was hurt. I see the person who built walls to stay alive. Also, I want you to hear me well now. It hurts to see you hurt. I care about your tears. I don't think I forgot any of them. I know how your wounds have made you feel. I understand how they've changed how you see yourself, other people, and even me. I understand how scared you are to trust again. After what they did, I know how they've made you feel alone, small, and not good enough. I'm not scared of your pain, though. I'm not embarrassed by your scars. I am also the one with scars. I bore your wounds when I was on the cross. Not just your sins, but also your pain, stress, and fear. I did everything myself because I couldn't stand to leave you to deal with it on your own. I felt every bit of pain you did. I was there with you every time you wished someone could understand, even when you weren't aware of it. I didn't look away from your pain. I jumped right in. You don't need to be tough around me. You don't need to act fine. I want to see the real you, the one who is hurt, angry, tired, and broken. I want to be with you in your pain and help fix what has been wrong for too long. Not all at once or under a lot of stress, but slowly and lovingly, day by day and step by step. I'll be with you the whole time. You may have told yourself that the pain you're in is too much and that people would leave if they knew. I won't, though. I'll never do it. I can touch every part of you that isn't dirty. I can go into any part of your story, no matter how dark it is. I want to go into every part of your heart. Those, even the ones you locked, really those. I want to bring light where there were only shadows. I want to bring peace to a place where your soul has only known chaos. Right now, what you say is true to me. Lord, just because you've been hurt doesn't make you weak. If you stand on the Bible, you are not hurt because you had a hard time. You are not too far gone just because you have doubted, questioned, or fallen. I still want all of you. You don't need to clean up first. Just open the door. Let me hold your heart and not break it. Let me be the one to tell the truth where lies have lived. I'd like to stay when everyone else leaves. I will wait until you are fully healed. I will never get tired of seeing you hurt. I'm not here to fix you up like something is broken. I am here to bring you back to life through love. I'm not going to stop. I am not going to let go. I will reach out even if you push me away. I will keep getting closer even if you get cold. I will follow you even if you run. Because I own you. Because I care about you more than you can know. Give me your wounds then. Let me hold them gently. You don't need to act like they aren't there. Just hand them to me. And I'll start the healing your heart has been waiting for. You thought these things about yourself, but they were never true. Lies that were told to you, sometimes aloud and sometimes in silence. It was when you were hurt, tired, or by yourself that they took hold. They started to feel more and more like the truth over time. I'm going to talk to those lies now, not to make you feel bad, but to free you. You started to think you are not enough at some point, that everything you do is never good enough, that you need to do more, be better, keep quiet, or disappear in order to be accepted. No matter what you do, you are already enough for me. It's not what you do that makes you enough. You're not a mistake. You don't lack anything. We haven't forgotten about you. You are my beloved. You may have thought that no one would love you. Someone may have left you. You may have felt like you needed to earn someone's love. You may not have been told how valuable you are ever. Now you have a quiet fear that people won't stay if they really knew you. But I know everything about you, and I never left. Even before you breathed your first breath, I loved you. I will love you until the day you die. That can't be changed. You might have thought you were too far gone, that you've done too much wrong. Things you've done I will never forgive. You might even feel like you let me down. However, please understand this: my love can cover all sins, failures, and darkness. Your shame isn't as deep as my grace. I'm more merciful than what you did in the past. That's not why I came to get people who have everything together. I came to find the lost, the tired, and the broken. I came to get you. You may have also thought I was cold, angry, or far away. It's possible that things got tough, and you thought I stopped caring about you. Maybe God didn't answer your prayers, and you felt like they were forgotten. I never turned my back on you, though. I was close even when it was quiet. I held you even when I was sad. You're not by yourself. You've never been by yourself. I was closer than the beat of your heart. These lies, I'm not good enough, I'm too hurt, I can't get help, they're not from me. They come from being afraid, being hurt, or from an enemy who wants to keep you in chains. I came to break those chains, though. I came to set you free by telling you the truth. And here's the truth: you are mine, you have been picked. You are seen, known, and loved very much. You no longer need to believe those lies. You don't need to carry their weight. It's been a while since they've last seen you. I know how loud they've been, but I have a better voice. I'm talking to you now with truth and love that don't change. No flaws are seen when I look at you. There's no one I can't love. I see a child that I gave my life for. I find beauty even where things are broken. I see bravery even when you're scared. I see hope ready to come back to life. What other people have said about you doesn't have to define you. People have given you names, but you don't have to wear them. You're not your pain. You're not your past. You are not the mistakes you make. You are my beloved. I will remind you as many times as it takes, because you were never meant to live in fear, shame, or doubt. You were meant to be honest. You were meant to be with someone you love. I made you in my image, and I will always speak life over you. Give up the lies. I'll help you. Let each one fall away. Let me tell you who you really are instead of them. You already know I love you. Perhaps too often. It might have begun to sound like a common phrase that people say without giving it much thought, but my love for you isn't empty. It's not soft or slight. It cost me everything, but my love is real, deep and strong. You've seen love come and go, but my love is different. It doesn't matter how good you are, or how many good things you do. It stays the same when you're weak. It doesn't pull away when things are hard. I loved you not because you were perfect. I loved you because you were mine. There was more to my death on the cross than a story. That moment wasn't just a part of history. It was about them. I saw your face. I knew what your name was. I could feel your pain. I took on your shame. I took on every wound, every regret, and every hidden hurt. There was no need for me to do it. I chose to do it, because love does that. Love gives up itself. Love says, I'll stay even if it hurts. I won't give up, even if it costs everything. My love is rude. It's not quiet or small. It's strong. It goes through walls. It opens hearts that are locked. It gets to people who believe they are too far gone. My love finds people that everyone else has forgotten. Even if you give up, my love will always be there for you. My love stays with you even if you fall over and over again. It's not worn out. It's not scared of the mess. It goes into the mess and changes it. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I know that parts of you are still thinking, can I really be loved that way? Yes, that's correct. Always say yes. I love you even when you're bad. I love you when you're not strong. My love won't get cold. It won't get farther away. It's not going to dry up. You can't stop my love for you. Nothing. I love you not because of what you give me. I love you not because of what you can do. You are mine, so I love you. I picked you before you even said my name. I fell in love with you before you even knew it. I also don't leave you when you fall. I pick you up. I soak up your tears when you cry. I stay when you doubt. I never go away. This love is already yours. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to beg. You only need to receive it. Allow it to come in. Let it fill in the blanks. Let it warm up what's been cold. Tell it over and over that you are safe. You are seen. Also, people want you. This love, my love, doesn't care that you're broken. It's not easy to break. It's not weak. It won't bend when you push on it. I love you and will fight for you. I love you and will always do. Nothing else can heal you like my love. You own this love. Not even for a second. Not just when things are going well. You can now have it. All the time. Remember that my love says you are enough when everyone else says you're not. If your mind tells you that you're bad, my love will tell you that you are forgiven. My love tells you I'm here when your heart says you're alone. I need to ask you something now that I've told you the truth. But I don't ask with force or stress. I ask with love that is soft, steady, and full of longing. That you please come back to me. Not because I'm mad, not because you failed, but I miss you, because you belong with me. I don't expect you to be perfect. There's no need for you to clean up before you come. I won't wait for you to get better or figure things out. Please give me your heart, the way it is. Broken, not sure, tired, and a mess. Bring it to me. I'll carry what you've been trying to carry all by yourself for a long time. Let me be the one to finally make you happy. You've been trying to prove yourself for a long time, doing my best to stay in charge. Try not to break down. But I never told you to carry the world's weight. I never told you to live your life without me. Your only wish was to walk with me, to depend on me, so I can love you the way I made you to be loved. If he carried you, Jesus, you would be my song in the storm. Come to me, even if you don't have much faith, even if hope is the only thing that's left of you. Even if you don't have anything in your hands and are full of doubt, that's fine with me. I'm not going to wait for you to find the right words. All I need now is your yes. Your simple, quiet, and sincere yes. That's all I need to start. Take off the mask. Take off the stress of always being fine. Don't be afraid that someone will turn you down. I won't turn you down. I know everything you hide, but I still love you. I still pick you. I love you still. And I want you to let me love you through everything. Are you going to let me touch your wounds? Are you going to tell me your fears? Will you let me show you who I really am, instead of what other people said about me? Not what your pain told you, but who I really am. I am kind. I wait my turn. I'm nice. I'm also here. Please stop running, even if it's only for a short time. Don't try to hold everything together so hard. Come sit with me. Take a break with me. Let me bring peace to places where there has only been chaos. I want to remind you that you don't have to live this way, afraid, numb, and worn out. You'll get more. It all starts with giving up. Giving up isn't a sign of weakness. It's not giving up. It lets me move around in your heart, saying, I can't do this without you. By putting out your hands. That's where getting better starts. That's where life starts. That's where you start to feel at home. I'll give you time. I'm not going to make fun of you. I'll walk with you at your own speed. I only need you to let me in. I want to be your comfort, strength, and safety. Let me be the person you've been looking for all along. It doesn't matter what your past is or how messy things are. I can make something beautiful out of them. Here is my invitation, which I say in a soft but strong way. Please come back to me. Not as someone who is perfect, but as someone who knows they are loved. I will give you rest if you come to me. I will never turn you away if you come to me, beloved listener. Let's say a prayer. How are you? Today I come to you with a humble heart, because I know you see everything that goes on in my life. You know the problems I have, and the people who might want to hurt me. Thank you for always being with me through all the seasons. Lord, I pray that your gentle hand will guide those who might not like me. For your love and care, please help me see them better. If someone talks badly about me or tries to disturb my peace, I pray that you will change their minds. Christ, show them a better way and help them find the happiness and peace that can only come from knowing you. Father, I pray for my heart too. When someone hurts me, I get mad or want to fight back. Please help me talk back with grace instead. Please give me your peace so I can love even when it's hard. Take away any anger that wants to grow in my heart and put understanding and forgiveness in its place. Christ, I think you have good plans for my life. You are bigger than any problem I face, so remind me of that when things go wrong or people try to put me down. Please help me trust your ways and timing, even when I don't understand what's going on around me. Please keep your arms around me every day. Please send me good people who will cheer me on and help me get closer to you. Let your light shine so brightly through me that it warms the hearts of everyone I meet, even people who don't like me right now. Thanks for always being there for me. Thank you for standing up for me when I feel too weak to do so. Thank you for making something bad that other people meant to hurt me into something good in my life. Help me be sure of myself, because I know I'm your beloved child, and nothing can separate me from your love. When fear tries to take over, your promises will help me. When doubt comes up, make my faith stronger. Whenever I feel down, your hope makes me feel better. Jesus, I have full faith in you. You keep me safe, lead me, and give me peace. I pray in your holy name. Yes. If you believe in God's plan, type "men" and share this to show His love. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step, your abundance awaits.